When Oga Mike finally brought Ogachi home as his wife, it felt like he had entered a new chapter of his life. The wedding was not loud, but it was decent, simple enough to make him proud, yet peaceful enough to calm the whispers of his past. The people who knew him as the restless customs officer were surprised. "So Oga Mike don't settle," they would say in Port Harcourt, shaking their heads in disbelief. Ogachi, 37 years old, carried herself with quiet confidence. She was not young, but she was beautiful in a calm, mature way, soft-spoken, graceful, and neatly kept. She moved into Oga Mike's house like she had always belonged there. Her presence changed the atmosphere. The once lonely house now smelled of cooked meals, the curtains were always drawn neatly, and the table was always set. At first, Oga Mike's children, Alan and Josephine, didn't visit. They were in boarding school, and whenever the holidays came, their mother, Debbie, would come for them immediately. She didn't want them around their father or the new woman. That was what she called Ogachi, never by name, always the new woman. So, the children stayed away. Letters came once in a while, a few phone calls here and there, but there was no warmth in them. Oga Mike missed them, though he never admitted it aloud. He would sometimes walk past their empty rooms and sigh, wondering if they even thought of him. Years passed quietly. The first year turned into the third, then the fifth. Life moved on. Oga Mike became more stable, more reserved. His job kept him busy, and Ogachi filled the house with care and order. But sometimes, when night came, he would sit alone and think about his children, how they were growing up without really knowing him. By the time 9 years had rolled by, Alan had grown into a young man of 18, while Josephine was 15. Oga Mike knew it was time for a big decision. The world was changing fast, and he wanted better for his children. So he decided to send them abroad to further their education. Alan was the first to leave. He was sent to Europe to begin his university studies. It was a proud moment for Oga Mike, though it came with mixed emotions. Watching his son leave felt like losing another piece of himself, but he believed it was the right thing to do. As Alan settled into life overseas,